hikayemize devam ediyoruz. Ana hikayeyi bitirdik ama haritadaki yan görevleri bitirmeye uğraşıyordum en son. Ve achievement açmaya... Lakin ek paketin görevleri şu anda gelmeye başladı. Atlantis'e geri dön diyor. Bir tane daha bir DLC ek paket muhabbeti var. Onun dışında şunlar bitmek üzere. Şunlar bitsin de kalanlardan devam edelim.
Don't come any closer.
This area will be well defended.
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling, and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Kim en tehlikeli tanrıymış bakalım.
Don't want to be caught here. Evet. Here lies my father, a simple farmer.
Babam yatıyor burada, basit bir
I tore
çiftçi.
him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the
Buğdayını getirirken bir aslan parçalamış.
grant him peace.
Huzur içinde yatsın.
A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength.
Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god? Here lies my brother, a brave man.
Kardeşim yatıyor
He was
burada.
chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village. But his ship sank, and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb.
Bulabildikleri ufak parçaların hepsini buraya toparlayıp gömmüşler. Kardeşi cesur bir adammış. Köyün düşmanıyla yüzleşmesi için seçilmiş işte. Ama gemisi batmış. Köpek balıkları parçalamış işte. Kalan parçalarını gömmüşler, toparlayabildikleri parçalarını.
A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
Bence Poseidon daha tehlikeli.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Kaçsam mıydık acaba?
Off we go now. It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Both of those gods may be dangerous, but I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit. I thought carrying boats across land was a good idea.
Misthios! I'd pray to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. I take a dim view of piracy, you know. but they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I have ways of finding things out.
I suppose I won't ask then.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll find the supplies you'll need and leave the fighting to you.
Fair enough. Though I might need you to take up arms against Dryads. I need plenty of olive wood to make sure the ship is solid.
I'll get right to it. I think that's all he needs to build the ship. This should be all of it.
Thank you! Now there's
Elimde
just one
varmış
last
malzemeler.
thing we need. An eye of protection.
For the bow of the ship, you mean?
Exactly. There's probably one in the Ariadne ship.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Çok feci uykum var. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Kendinize iyi bakın arkadaşlar. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.